Nirobi, you've had great success recently at the Carifta Games. You got a gold medal in the 800 meters. Take me through the race.
I guess at the beginning, being at my first Carifta, I was quite nervous competing against some of the best athletes in the Caribbean. It kind of got my mind it's a few doubts in the back of my mind. But I guess taking me through the race, I got to the line, said a quick prayer, getting myself ready. But I guess going through all the training throughout the year, getting my mind ready. This is basically what I've come here to do. I just had to go in there and execute what my coach had told me to do. So going out, I think we ran out in a pretty quick pace, but then we slowed down a bit, and my teammate actually went out to the front, and a few other people. So I continued to go up with them. And I think once we got past the first 400 meters, the guy, man from St. Vincent, went, and my coach said that if I could go with him, to stick with him and stay in the front and see what I could do. And I knew by like the final 200, 150 that I had to either, stick with him and keep going, or, it was all over after that. So I think, gritting my teeth, pushing a bit, it got me through the race.
And what went through your mind when you hit the tape first?
It was more disbelief than anything. It was like, whoa, you really just won a Carifta gold medal. So if anything, it was more amazement than most.
And what now? What's next for you in terms of athletics?
Well, I have a under 18 track meet coming up. It's called NACAC. Right now we're training for that, so training's getting a bit more intense to lean up towards that. But I guess going towards school, I am going to England next year. I do play cricket as well, so I guess trying to more improve myself in both areas, in track and field and cricket, so that I can see which takes me further in the future.
Do you see your future in some sort of sport?
Yeah. Right now, I mean, cricket and track and field, I would say, at the same level. I'm very good at one and very good at the other. So I mean, when I get to England, I hope that it would increase and see which one gets me forward.
Are you a bowler or a batsman?
I'm a bowler in cricket.
Fast bowler?
Yes.
How fast?
70, 75.
Cool. Okay. Well, can you get older and taller?
Hopefully I get faster.
How did Salters help prepare you for the Carifta and the athletics generally?
Well, I haven't always started out at Salters my whole life. I did start primary school in the public system. But I'm not going to lie to you, starting in primary school, I actually despised anything over 200 meters. I actually hated it. But I guess Mr. Lewis, he's one who says that you're an athlete. If you do cross country, try and stick with it. It helps you improve your fitness. So my first cross country at Salters, I did end up coming second, I believe. And then after that, he was like, try sports day, just see what you can do. And then I think my first sports day in middle school, I ended up breaking, I think, 2 records, one in the 8 and one in the 400 meters. So after that, my mom just was like, let's see where this can go, and I just started to bloom from there.
And Mr. Lewis tried to push you along the way as well.
I mean, yeah, most of the PE teachers, most of the just people in general, just tell me that I just need to keep going. And sometimes getting injured last year, I know at sports day at Salters, I did end up losing a bit of confidence. Track and field running was like, I really don't feel like doing this at this point, because I'm just going to end up hurting myself more. But I know that, everyone, being on my back, pushing me to do better, it really did help.